So this is to let you know how I set up the speakers. I mean, how I installed the speakers on the wall. And I have the third one over there and the fourth one over there. So it's more like this, if you can see that. But I'm gonna change the way the back ones are. Instead of them facing each other, I'm gonna actually install them facing this side. And this is what I bought from Lowe's to hang the speakers. So I'm gonna change the direction of the speakers facing forward rather than facing each other, while these ones are facing towards me. And I'm actually gonna reduce the height of the speakers because it's kind of like close to the ceiling. So I'm gonna bring it a little bit down, facing here rather than facing here. And that one is gonna be facing forward as well, rather than facing sideways. And it's gonna come down a little as well. And that's it. And here are the supported input audio formats that works with the system. And feel free to pause it and then read everything you want to read through. I guess it's telling you what it supports when you connected through eARC and when you connected through ARC alone, and if it's connected through HDMI input. So feel free to pause and read through. So this is to show you the reason why I chose the screw that I showed you earlier. So after you put that in there, you put this in and it stays flush like this. So now I have all 4 speakers reinstalled, and that's over there, the third one over there, and the fourth one. So it's lower from the ceiling compared to where it used to be before. It used to be right here, and that one used to be on the wall higher, and this one used to don't look at this. Just ignore it. I know you're gonna comment about it, just ignore it. And this one used to be hung over here, so I brought it over there. I wish I brought it a little bit lower, but I keep eating the stud and I was just tired of. Anyway, so now you see how it's set up. And in the commercial for the speakers, you can see they say you can put it on in any height. It doesn't matter, maybe this is higher or maybe that's lower, because when it does the mapping to sync for the speakers, they could tell the height of each speaker is by itself when it does the optimization thing. So that's the reason why I decided to just spice it up, and also because I keep eating the stud. Yes, persecute me now. That's what you guys do on YouTube. All right, so I just want to show you guys something. Like, for instance, if I'm here playing from a MacBook to Apple TV, if I press display on the remote, it's gonna show you it's playing LCMP, LPCM. But then if I'm playing directly from Apple TV, like from Disney Plus or something, and it's Dolby Atmos, it's gonna show Dolby Atmos. But at this point, it's not Dolby Atmos, so it's showing. I don't want to show the screen because of the movie, so I don't get copyright issues. So when I'm playing the Dolby Atmos content, I'll show you how it shows on the little screen. So right here is Adobe Atmos content, and as you can see, this is what it's going to display permanently on the screen. But then the moment you play Adobe Atmos content and you hit the remote, you hit the display, now it's going to tell you Dolby Atmos. .360 Spatial Sound Mapping. And then it goes back to the TV. And when you're not playing anything, no Dolby Atmos, no nothing, it's just on the home screen, you hit the display, nothing is going to show because it's not receiving any content, no Dolby or LPCM or Dolby DTX or any of that. Alright, so this is the PlayStation 5, and when you're connected to PlayStation 5 and you press the display button, as it is, it's gonna say Dolby Audio and then the 360 mapping. Remember, PlayStation 5 doesn't have Dolby Atmos, and when you're playing the game, it's still gonna stay as Dolby Audio. So display again is still Dolby Audio. So regardless of whatever settings you do in PlayStation 5, it's still gonna stay as Dolby Audio. It's never gonna be Dolby Atmos. So that's how that is. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys when you hear play a video from like an iPad or a computer straight into the system, it doesn't output the video to display, it's only output the audio. So like for instance, if I AirPlay from here, and these are all the devices I have on my AirPlay. So this is the this right here is the Sony HT-A9. When I click it and this place, the screen changes, right? And I hit play, the video plays on here, it doesn't display up here. And it plays the audio, but it displays like how actual AirPlay would show on the screen and on the iPad. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say or if I explain myself better. So for instance, let me AirPlay to, now this is playing and it shows. So if I pick the kitchen one, it stops playing on all of this and it plays in the kitchen speaker. And then this is to the Sony TV. Sorry, it's taking a while to load. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, okay. So this is directly to the Sony TV itself. I don't know why it's taking so long. I'm looking for the remote. Alright. So, and if I was to play it to the MacBook. Let's see if that's gonna work, because it takes forever. So it's playing the audio on the MacBook from here over there. So audio transmits to whatever you're playing. The video is not going to get transmitted to the system. So I hope that explains it. Alright. I already recorded the review on my opinion about the soundbar. But guess what? I was talking to the camera not knowing I didn't hit record. So now I made sure I hit record and fuck, I feel so stupid. Alright. So the speaker, I don't know, maybe you can see from over there. The speaker costs $17.99. That's $800. So with tax and everything, it came up to $1,934. $1,934.99. That's how much everything came up to, plus tax and shipping. All right. Does it really worth it, that price? 4 speakers without subwoofer. Is it worth it? In my opinion, no. It's not. I understand the fact that this thing has high tech and new tech and all of that in it, where it maps out where the speakers are individually, and it has microphone to tell where which speaker is and how high the ceiling is and all of that. But regardless, does it really have to be that expensive? No, I don't think so. Yes, the sounds are good. I'll tell you that. The speakers by themselves without the subwoofer, because my subwoofer is not here yet. I already ordered it, but it didn't get delivered yet. So the sound that I'm getting from these 4 speakers without subwoofer, it's quite impressive. The bass line especially, it's quite impressive. And the up-firing speaker though, I'll tell you this right now. I'm not very impressed with that. Yes, it's supposed to fire the sound up the ceiling, bounce it back at you and do all those gimmick and stuff. Do I feel anything get bounced back at me? No. And yes, I've played a lot of Dolby Atmos movies since I got it. All I kept playing just so I could experience the up firing and all of that. Yes, it does. I could hear the helicopter, yes, flying, yes, but it doesn't really sound like there is a speaker up there that is bouncing. It just sounds like the helicopter is in the room. But it doesn't just, I don't know. Or maybe I'm expecting too much from this up firing and the sound getting bounced back at you. Maybe I'm just expecting too much from it. It does really sound good. But do I feel like a sound is getting bounced back at me? No. And another thing, the subwoofer is $6.99. The most recommended one, because it works with 2 other different subwoofers. I think one is $4.99 and the other one is $6.99. But the most recommended one, that is the 300 watts. Let me see if I can pull it up here. The one with the 300 watts and all of that. That one is right here. Okay, the cheaper one is $3.99, and this is the one I got. It's $6.99, and as you can see here, it says coming soon. So when they have a release date for it, the moment you order it, it's gonna tell you when it's gonna get shipped. When I ordered mine, even though for this one it says coming soon, and I already got mine, the day that I ordered it, which was on the 29th of September, when I ordered it, the following day it says coming soon on the website, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? So I called the customer service and they were like, oh yeah, everything got sold out. So now we don't have enough, but the people who already ordered, they're gonna ship it to them. So I'm like, okay, so hopefully you get yours next week. And then when that week comes, I didn't get any email on maybe it's been shipped or they're processing my order or anything. So, and then I called again and they were like, oh yeah, by the 5th of October, it's gonna start shipping. I'm like, okay. So I get an email saying my order has been shipped and I'm gonna get it on the 8th of October? Yes, 8th of October. But then I didn't get it on 8th of October because FedEx delayed it. And it got delivered the following day, which was on the 9th of October. And I was hoping the subwoofer would come alongside, but it didn't come. So now I'm still waiting for an update on when the subwoofer is going to get delivered. So that is my take. Up-firing speaker, surround sound, yes. Dolby Atmos effect with sound coming from right, left, back, rear, left, rear, yes. And the speakers themselves feel like they have enough bassline that you don't really need a subwoofer for it. But as who I am, I want the subwoofer. Yes. So the bassline from the 4 speakers by themselves, 2 thumbs up for that. The price, is it what, 1700? No, like 2 thumbs down. No, it's not what 1700. And setup is like easy. I give 2 thumbs up for that. Installation is easy, 2 thumbs up for that. Aesthetically, they look good, 2 thumbs up for that. And what else? AirPlay, Spotify, all of that, yes, they're good. The remote, it's not much you can do with it, but you can do much more than the previous one that I had. So I guess, yes, there's something you can do with this, I guess. Yes, so that's my take. All right, I'm done. I know the comment section is going to be blown up. People going to be like, oh, you're not a notified. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. You don't even know what Dolby Atmos is. You don't even know this. You don't even know that. That is my opinion. I am entitled to it. And guess what? I'm the one who have the speaker here. I'm the one who listens to the speaker. So I'm telling you what I feel. So if you're saying otherwise, you're the one who doesn't know what you're saying. So take it easy on the comments. This is not my profession. So don't crucify me. I'm just, take it easy on me. You guys can be very mean. I could be mean too when I'm watching other videos. Oh, you have to see my video on MKBHD's comment section and unboxing therapy comment section. I could be brutal too. So, but take it easy on me, please. Easy. Thank you. Alright, so guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. Peace.